What's up guys, I hope you're all having a great day today. This is a special video. I have never reacted to this artist before on the channel, although I've mentioned this artist several times. If you're new here to the channel, I do a lot of Christian, like most of what I do is Christian music reactions, and then here and there I do some secular reactions as well. I've reacted to a couple of Ethel Cain's projects, but Underscores is one of my favorite artists of all time, especially in hyperpop. It just seems like every time she drops an album, she just reinvents her sound, so I'm very excited to hear what she's got for us on this project. I will say I'm also very excited to see her for the first time in concert in Nashville on her tour for this album. I will be at the Nashville stop. I did not get VIP tickets. I only got general admission, but it would be insane to meet Underscores. That'd be such a cool experience, I think. I have to say, I feel like this is going to be a total different vibe. It's going to be a total switch up in vibe on this album. A lot more electronic, heavy. I mean, Underscores is like hyperpop, but I'm expecting a lot more just danceable kind of EDM tracks on this. I could be mistaken. But we have You from Underscores. We got 9 songs, 34 minutes long. I'm so excited for this. Tell Me You Want It up first. Let's get it.
It's you.
Livy thinks that I'm in over my head, dropping all the inches, changing my hair. And it says that I'm not on the right track. You hate looking back. I told her I'm well aware. Is this doing anything for you, baby? You gotta tell me you want it, tell me you want it. Cause later on, this could be embarrassing for me. You gotta tell me you want it, tell me you want it. You gotta tell me you want it, tell me you want it. You gotta tell me you want it, tell me you want it.
The way the beat kind of swished right there, it took me a minute to catch on to the vibe. I loved that though.
This could be embarrassing for me.
It's like a...
Tell me you want it, tell me you want it. You gotta tell me you want it, tell me you want it. You gotta tell me you want it, tell me you want it. You gotta tell me you want it, tell me you want it. You gotta tell me you want it, tell me you want it. Diamond says I think it's too big. We are what we babe. We're destined for this. Spinning in the car from the gym. You see something in me. Tell me what it is.
And also pay attention to this songwriting, because even though this is like very electronic, very EDM, you would think, you know, the lyrics might be a little more dumbed down. No, she's still telling really good stories on these songs. Even back like on Fishmonger, there's a bunch of songs like that as well. The songwriting is always there with Underscores.
Tell me you want it, tell me you want it. I can't say that I wanna say it. You gotta tell me you want it, tell me you want it. You gotta tell me you want it, tell me you want it. You gotta tell me you want it, tell me you want it. You gotta tell me you want it, tell me you want it. You gotta tell me you want it, tell me you want it. So baby, just give it up. Should be no reason to hide it. You better tell me you want it, tell me you want it. I'll call it wouldn't have come, but it doesn't wanna be invited. But maybe I might have. You know me running around now that I've got you behind me. I can't shake you off. You've been gone since 6 in the morning.
Flow state right here, we gotta run it back.
Tell me you want it. I'll call it wouldn't have come, but it doesn't wanna be invited. But maybe I might have. You know me running around now that I've got you behind me. I can't shake you off. You've been gone since 6 in the morning. 6 in the morning. I guess I'm that type of person. I get what I want and then find out right after I get it. I don't even want it. Don't even want it. Yeah, yeah.
Please tell me there's a transition. Alright, so the next song is music. I have heard a lot of, snippets on Instagram, because underscores, whenever, there's a new song from them dropping, it always is like, rightfully so, like with most artists, just spammed on Instagram, and I follow underscores, so I've seen snippets of this. I have not listened to the full song, but that just initial, like, bass right there, or whatever it is, disgusting.
The perfect song. I know I'm too far gone. Oh, my eyes and forgot all of the notes. By any chance, you know how it goes.
Like, bro, the songwriting, okay, outside of the Christian music space, like a lot of songwriting that I like, you could go listen to Samia. She has some really pretty freaky bars out there, not gonna lie, but when you think about it, it's very the way it's said is just very poetic. Last night, that's just a crazy lyric, but also is just it hits hard.
I do I dream about the perfect song. I know I'm too far gone. Oh, my eyes and forgot all of the notes. By any chance, you know how it goes. There's something up with you. I just can't get a read on. When you walk into the room, it's like you have your things on, and it's really calling me. So I might as well just do it. Ain't nothing stopping me. It's just when I'm with you, it feels like music. It's happening again. I feel the BPM, I feel the music. Usually I'm hard to please, but I feel the harmony. It's a miracle. You're not New York Catholic and not LA spiritual. I just can't stand when people talk like they're a therapist. But your words sound like they come from God. I can't compare to it. I try and I don't know what to do. Never do this well with someone. I just wanna catch up to you.
Okay, so it is interesting that God is being brought up here, and I can't really, this is one thing. I've reacted to Ethel Cain on this channel as well. Ethel Cain has a lot of religious trauma, or at least, some of what's going on with Ethel Cain is the story that she's making up, and some of it's real. So I don't always know which is which, if you know what I mean, when it comes to the religious stuff, but the lyric is, and usually I'm hard to please, but I feel the harmony. It's a miracle. You're not New York Catholic and not hella spiritual. So I'm not entirely sure if what specifically the context is for that. But it's just interesting to me.
You, it feels like music. It's happening again. I feel the BPM, I feel the music. Usually I'm hard to please, but I feel the harmony, I feel the music. It's happening again. I feel the BPM, I feel the music. Usually I'm hard to please, but I feel the harmony.
Notice how country music isn't in this. Oh, I said it.
Electronic rap, rock and roll, non-stop, avant-garde, talking on the phone and sound like pop rock. Electronic rap, rock and roll, bass bomb, supersonic, won't you take me home and sound like pop rock. Electronic rap, rock and roll, non-stop, avant-garde, talking on the phone and sound like pop rock. Electronic rap, rock and roll, bass bomb, supersonic, won't you take me?
We don't give a fuck.
We're 2 for 2. Very solid songs so far. And another thing I really like about Underscores is like the thing with hyperpop for most of it. I would say the goats of hyperpop don't typically do this, but like the overwhelming majority of artists will put out like a minute or 2 minute long songs, and that bugs me so much because they're super catchy, but they're so short. It's like you barely get enough time to even sit with the song. And both songs have been like 3.5 minutes. So I love that. And this next one's almost 5 minutes. Breakins is another one where he will do a 5-6 minute long song. But yeah, we got Hollywood Forever up next. Let's get it.
It's you.
No lyrics for this one.
Culture shock at the nail salon. These guys give you massages. My ears are popping in the elevator. We're reaching everyday indulgence. Is it bad that I kinda love being a bitch? I started telling myself that I deserve it. Eat at restaurants with names written in cursive. For star hotel for a hookup, I'm gonna make it worth it. And you say I'm so Hollywood. Well, we all so Hollywood. And you think I'm so Hollywood. You gotta let go. I can see the fury in your eyes, son. Staring at my broken electronics. And my baggies of cosmetical. And my dad and what his job is. You think I do it just to stunt? Maybe I'm not being honest when I say it's out of love. Maybe I just want material for my eulogy. Pay me back in words, something from you to me. And you say I'm so Hollywood. Well, we all so Hollywood. And you think I'm so Hollywood. You gotta let go. This is
This is just such a solid song. Like, this is giving me... It's slightly different. I'm not saying Underscores is copying in any way. I mean, it's just a similar genre in general. But it sounds very similar to Brat by Charlie XCX. Like, it sounds like it would be on that album. Very, like... I don't know what the beat type is, like what the description would be for that, but just the EDM kind of thing, like I guess club bangers would be a good description, but like this is just peak music right here.
we all so Hollywood. And you think I'm so Hollywood. You gotta let go. This is the movie. You probably should've told somebody. You get it right now. Just don't bury me in Hollywood forever. Don't bury me in Hollywood forever. Get in your dream.
And we gotta switch up, bro.
Don't you wanna, don't you wanna, don't you wanna come be famous for me? Don't you wanna, don't you wanna, don't you wanna come be famous for me? Don't you wanna, don't you wanna, don't you wanna come be famous for me? Don't you wanna, don't you wanna, don't you wanna come be famous for me?
The kick drum in the headphones is just super crisp. It's like perfect. The mix on the kick drum specifically is just like it's standing out to me right now. It's perfect. It's almost like my ear is like physically in the drum. Like I feel I feel like the pressure of, the kick drum hitting. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like hitting really hard in the headphone. Alright, that was crazy. There were so many great beat drops on that one. I loved the strings throughout, like, just the instrumental was changing a lot. And those vocals at the end, I don't know if there was like a vocoder or whatever it's called on there, but sounded really good. We got the piece up next, and I saw an artist from roughly around the city where I'm from. He makes kind of, I wouldn't say similar music to Underscores, but I think it would be like classified under hyperpop. It's just like a different subgenre of hyperpop. But he posted this specific song on his story. I didn't have the volume up, but if he liked this song, I think this might be one of my favorites. Let's get it. Yeah. Bro, I can't even imagine what this beat drop, if there's a beat drop, this is my favorite song so far. I mean, this is flow state too, like the way Underscores is flowing over this beat. I love the pocket.
the beast with you.
Oh my gosh, bro, this is such a relatable song too for me. Just the whole thing, I just want to keep the peace with you, like being that person who doesn't want to like cause conflict within any form of group of people. Bro, I love this song. I'll take it back. There might not be a beat drop, but it doesn't even need a beat drop. This is still so fire.
What's the fireworks? Yeah, I don't speak unless I'm smoking too. Yeah, I don't smoke unless you're smoking too. Hey, yeah, I just wanna keep the peace with you. Yeah, I don't speak unless I'm smoking for. I won't smoke unless you smoke some more. Yeah, I just wanna share the peace with you. Yeah. Door number 3, I was in your heart. Your birthday around the corner, it was destined. Left you the pack and found a perfect way to word it. I asked if you would promise, I knew that you couldn't keep. And maybe you won't go through it now. I couldn't escape the vibe, sleeping on the couch. So it's been like this and it might be forever. We took a hit outside together. No one speak unless I'm smoking too. No one smoke unless you're smoking too. Yeah, I just wanna keep the peace with you. Yeah, I don't speak unless I'm smoking for. Yeah, I won't smoke unless you smoke some more. Yeah, I just wanna share the peace with you.
I love those vocal stutters. Like whenever artists do that, it always is so fire. And just the gradual build up for the production, even though there wasn't like a beat drop or anything, like the production itself was just like going up and up, building. I loved that. That was definitely my favorite song so far. We have Innuendo, I Get You, up next. Let's get it.
I get you. I get you.
Oh my gosh.
You.
Innuendo. Tell me but don't tell me. Tell me but don't tell me. Tell me but don't tell me. I can't let go. Even after one too many, I miss my mani petty. I need a longer mini skirt. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I'm a knockout, but I'm way too easy over target. I get you. I get. I already know. But you don't gotta say another word.
That little sound was so good. Let me run it back.
You. I get. I already know. But you don't gotta say another word. 'Cause I already know your type of girl. You don't gotta talk to me. I know what you want from me. It's finally time for me to get a turn. Part of me is hoping that I get you. I get you. Innuendo. Tell me but don't tell me. Tell me but don't tell me. Tell me but don't tell me. We're in the end zone. I think I told you plenty. We've done this part already. This feeling's getting heavier. Yeah, I bet you fuck anything with a heartbeat. 3 days in here, I feel it hardening. I get you. I get. I already know. You don't gotta say another word. 'Cause I already know your type of girl. You don't gotta talk to me. I know what you want from me. It really feels like going in reverse. Part of me is hoping that I get you. I get you. Tell me but don't tell me. Tell me but don't tell me. Tell me but don't tell me. You. Tell me but don't tell me. Tell me but don't tell me. Tell me but don't tell me. You. Tell me
Yeah.
Man, something that I really have been liking from this album is it's definitely totally different than Wall Socket and Fishmonger. Fishmonger and Wall Socket definitely have a similar vibe, although they also are different in their own way. I feel like the songwriting was different on Wall Socket compared to Fishmonger, but more on this album, it's production that's totally different. It sounds a lot more polished, isn't the right word. It just sounds like a tighter production style, not as like loose and it's chaotic because it's like hyperpop. I don't know if I'm making sense here, but the production just sounds a lot tighter, a lot neater, if that makes sense. And I'm not mad at that. Like the fact that Underscores can do something so like free and open on like Fishmonger and Wall Socket, and then do the same exact thing but on a like different kind of production style, or a more honed in production, is really really good. Really cool that Underscores can pull that off. We got Love Field up next. Let's get it.
Can we have a heart to heart? It's gonna be awkward anyway, cut it. You're positive you said you're apart. I feel like I got 50%, I need 100. At this point we're just talking.
Can already tell this is my new favorite song on the album,
Notoriously late to clock in.
just off lyrics.
Supersonic, love platonic. It hurts for me to wait on you. I bet you're waiting on me too. Always, almost, never, ever. Wish I could get it, but I can't. You're just outside the love field. Every time I hang with you, we don't know what we're supposed to do. God, is this forever, ever? I just forget it, but I can't. You're just outside the love field. You're just outside the love field. You're just outside it. What's it cost to make it better? I'll pay whatever, but I can't. You're just outside the love field. Knock on wood, blow on eyelashes, always still good. Okay, try again. These damn 11 lovers don't seem to do anything. Always again and again, I can't touch it, it's delicate. At this point you're just talking. You start all over in the morning. Happy birthday, I'm so sorry.
He's like, like, what are these noises just coming out of nowhere?
I can't, you're just outside the love field. Every time I hang with you, don't know what we're supposed to do. God, is this forever, ever? I just forget it, but I can't, you're just outside the love field. I cried when I left the city, hand on my shoulder, I recoil. Is the love field really getting smaller? I don't wanna be untouchable anymore. It'll be winter soon, and I'll be twilight pale. I'll get my
W transition right there. But yeah, Love Field is my favorite song so far. The piece is right up there with it, but just songwriting wise, Love Field, beautiful song, really well written. We have Do It. It looks like this was also a single. I don't remember hearing anything on Instagram from this one. But yeah, let's get into this. Do It. This guitar or whatever it is right here sounds so good. And then also I'm noticing throughout on Fishmonger there was the celebrity tag or whatever. It's not like a beat tag, but it's just like an audio clip that played throughout the album. On this one, it's IOU. I've been hearing that throughout this project so far, so I like that. Still kind of sticking to a classic signature from Underscores, but also switching it up on this album.
What are your prospects? Do you make your own cash? Do you lie over text? What kind of car you drive? If I left for 3 months and I turn my phone off, was you ready for me? The sign on the dotted line. Better know that this ain't gonna be the real thing. No, I don't fall in love. It's a warning. No, I've always had to handle things my own way. Yeah, and it's not excluding us. 'Cause listen, if you don't know me and I don't know you, then this might be something we should do. It's all on the line for me. It could ruin everything. You could make me somebody new. I just can't do it. I just can't do it.
This is a banger right here. Just such a catchy hook right here.
Just can't do it. I just can't do it. What is my net worth? How does my song go? And I in your playlist.
Yes, you are.
You have Spotify. Are you gonna tell all the things I've done wrong? And what I like and bad. I'm not there all the time. People get my lyrics tattooed on their bodies.
That's a flex right there. People get my lyrics tatted on their bodies. Crazy.
Sometimes take control, let's fuck with it. I'm trying to run a business here, come on, baby. Don't take it personal. 'Cause listen, if you don't know me and I don't know you, then this might be something we should do. It's all on the line for me. It could ruin everything. You could make me somebody new. I just can't do it. I just can't do it.
And again, just another good example of really deep songwriting on something so catchy and danceable. She's talking about how wanting to get into a relationship with someone, and it's something that Underscores know shouldn't happen. Everything's on the line for her, and there's still that thought, like for anyone really going into a relationship, or that person could make you somebody new. So I really like that lyric. Very great song. It's very catchy, but also very deep songwriting.
I just can't do it. I'm married to the music, baby. I just can't do it. If no one cares, then prove it, babe. I just can't do it. If you don't know me and I don't know you, then this might be something we should do. It's all on the line for me. It could ruin everything. You could make me somebody
That is seriously such a good song. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pick a top three. I mean, that one has to be in my top three, but I don't know. I guess Love Field, The Peace, and Body or Do It are in my top three right now. But we still have two more songs to go. We got Body Feeling up next. Let's get it.
Can't let you be right, even for a minute. It's uncanny just how you're reading me. What you're dealing with might as well be a given consequence of a literary life. My friends don't like the things you say. I told them we're in lockstep, it's cosmic. No, they don't know what we say to each other. We talk without using English. I get a body feeling that I don't tell you about. I get a body feeling that I keep dancing around. I get a body feeling, but I like
Going straight into my summer playlist, bro.
my body for you, for you. I get a body feeling I never tell you about. I get a body feeling, the one I keep shutting down. I get a body feeling, but I let go my body for you. There ain't a soul in this room full of spirits.
I love this one too because it's kind of using different drums on this one. It's more of a live drum sound compared to some of the more electronic drums that we've heard on some of the other songs on this.
You're waiting for conspiracy. You know it's required of anyone in this business. Consequence of a glamorous life. Oh, how quick you were to fall. It came as a shock to me, honestly. Wasn't it obvious we'd be in this till we're old? Didn't mind waiting. They said I'd be patient. I get a body feeling that I don't tell you about. I get a body feeling that I keep dancing around. I get a body feeling, but I let go my body for you, for you. I get a body feeling I'll never tell you about. I get a body feeling, the one I keep shutting down. I get a body feeling, but I let go my body for you, for you. What makes you think I can still love you? What makes you think I can still love you? What makes you think that I can still love you? That I can still love you? What makes you think I can still love you? What makes you think I can still love you? What makes you think that I can still love you? That I can still love you?
Bro, I can't pick a top three. That's also up there for one of my favorites. But we have one more song, Wish You Well. Let's get into it. Ooh.
Oh, dear. That's rather alarming.
Please listen carefully to the early in the
Okay, this sounds like something from Fishmonger for sure.
That's rather alarming.
Please listen carefully to the early in the morning.
Beautiful guitar already.
Hey, I keep looking for you, and without you even knowing, I can't looking for you. Now we ended on good terms, but part of me didn't know. I turned the block and feel a lump in my throat. The little things have changed for you. You bought a leather jacket, you drive a different car. You're walking to the corner store, you're in the locking arms. She looks just like me, in a way it's beautiful. I'm wherever you go, but I wish you well forever. I wish you well. I wish you well forever. I wish you well.
Bro, these catchy songs, like just this melody is gonna be stuck in my head for such a long time. It's impossible to pick a top 3. I'm not gonna be able to after.
You bought a leather jacket, you drive a different car.
Also, why does this sound like it could be a country song? It feels like if she had a country accent, it could totally be a country song.
To the corner store, you're in the locking arms. She looks just
Like a Taylor Swift kind of country.
in a way it's beautiful. I'm wherever you go, but I wish you well forever. I wish you well. I wish you well forever. I wish you well. I wish you well forever. No, this ain't what I had imagined. That's just how it happened. I wish you well forever. I wish you well. I wish you well forever. I wish you well. I wish you well forever. There's only one way to look at it. That's just how it happened. When she moves on from you, then I'll go running right back. We could pick up where we left off and start it again. And when you're back on the workout, we go running like that. The little things are changing. Put on 92.7, they're playing Christian rock, and I'm just so sentimental.
Wait.
Feel every
Playing Christian rock. What?
like that. The little things are changing. Put on 92.7, they're playing Christian rock.
Mix 92.7 underscores knows about. Oh my gosh, that is ball knowledge right there.
The little things are changing. Put on 92.7, they're playing Christian rock, and I'm just so sentimental. Feel everything in my heart. It feels right on this side. I'm getting lost at night. I can tell if I'm right, but I wish you well forever. I wish you well. Yeah, I wish you well forever. I wish you well. I wish you well forever. No, this ain't what I had imagined. That's just how it happened. I wish you well forever. I wish you well. I wish you well forever. I wish you well. I wish you well forever. There's only one way to look at it. That's just how it happened. I just can't let you go. Let you go. I can't go back to you, and I know it. I can't go back to you, and I know it. It's like nobody wants you anymore. It's just you two in the alley. I can't go back to you, and I know it, and I know it. And if I'm being honest with myself, I don't want closure. I wanna feel the gravity of losing you.
Bro.
If I'm being honest with myself, the feeling's over. My worst nightmare coming true. I never felt anything like it. I never felt anything like it before.
What a way to end this album. Underscores did it again. That was You by Underscores. Again, one of my favorite artists of all time. Every single time Underscores drops an album, I'm always excited because I've never recorded a reaction for Underscores before. This is my first one, but after that first listen, just being able to sit with it for like a long time and just like listen over and over, you hear things you don't pick up on first listen, like even some of the little tags like the IOU. There's all throughout the songs there was that little beat tag, but I probably missed it in some of them. And also just like the songwriting, she's such a great songwriter. Like I always can connect to the lyrics on an Underscores album, and the way that she ties it in really well with hyperpop, and on this one specifically more electronic music. There was just such a heavy electronic aesthetic going on in production, a little different than some of her other albums like Fishmonger and Wall Socket. So I mean, I'm so glad to hear some new music from Underscores. I know there's a vinyl out there. I do hope to get that sometime soon. And yeah, again, very excited to see Underscores in concert. I low-key am thinking about upgrading to a VIP ticket because it would be insane to meet Underscores, but I wasn't able to front the money at that time when I got the ticket, so I just got the general admission. But regardless, I'm so excited to see these songs live in Nashville, coming up pretty soon. So yeah, I will have the link to Underscores on Instagram in the description if you want to go follow Underscores over there. And the link to the album on Spotify will be down in the description if you want to go give these songs a listen on your own. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this project. Are you vibing with this new Underscores? Let me know. And let me know what your favorite songs are on this album. I mean, Love Field, Body Feeling, Do It, Wish You Well. Those are probably some of my favorites right now off first listen. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Go be fruitful. Let's go.